Good morning. I'm going to uh, take this session to explain the difference between newly introduced CBSE Applied Mathematics code number 241 and uh, CBSE class 11, the normal mathematics. I refer this one as normal because any other term will bring confusion, nothing else. So first, I tell you how applied mathematics was introduced by the CBSE board in the beginning of April 2020. They have announced applied mathematics as an elective subject. Note that this is not compulsory, this is elective subject. Even normal mathematics syllabus also, that coursework is also elective. This is not compulsory. The Central Board of Secondary Education has released the handbook for classes 11 and 12 applied mathematics. The new subject has been started for the academic session 2021 for students from commerce and arts stream. Since the subject is new introduction, the board has released a complete handbook with option to download it online. No specific book is written by board people, it's just handbook form they have given. The Applied Mathematics Handbook has been shared by the board with respective schools. This handbook includes complete syllabus, exercises for the new course. Since the new paper is being introduced from this session, books are yet to be available. According to their official release, the Applied Mathematics course is designed to enhance the knowledge and skills of mathematics that are required to be successful in different fields of their future career. Therefore, this course may be selected by students keeping this aspect in mind. Students, those who have passed basic mathematics in class 10 are now allowed to offer the new academic elective applied mathematics at senior secondary level. You all are familiar with this class 10 basic mathematics course. The approach of applied mathematics subject will be practical, and the students are expected to learn through practical application of mathematics in different disciplines according to the release. The affiliated schools who have permission for running mathematics course in their schools at secondary level would be automatically eligible to run this course with the availability of necessary infrastructure and human resources. It may be noted that those students who have earlier offered applied mathematics as skill elective, this was introduced by board, CBSE board earlier, will offer applied mathematics as an academic elective in the current year 2021 for class 12. They have to follow the syllabus of applied mathematics offered as an academic subject. Applied mathematics course will not be available from the current academic session 2021 as skill subject. Okay, this skill education, you can see the code 840 as skill subject started by CBSE board earlier, and their basic aim was to upgrade the skills and proficiency of the young generation and also to provide them awareness to explain about various career options. The CBSE has started offering around 40 courses. Skill education imparting the procedural knowledge and skills to the student that will enable student to excel and emerge successful in real situation of both work and life. And the focus on skill subject was on a particular job role. But now CBSE had changed their mind and they have introduced CBSE Applied Mathematics code 241. They have introduced two levels of mathematics earlier in class 10, basic and standard. Basic is designed for students who do not want to continue studying maths after class 10. However, the standard is for them, those who want to continue the subject after class 10. The board has introduced the applied mathematics for CBSE class 11, 1926, and the Minister earlier told that the new edition will help students competency skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and logical reasoning. According to him, to help students develop an understanding of basic mathematics and statistical tool and their application in various fields, they have advised CBSE to introduce applied mathematics code 241 as academic elective for the year 11 this year. This applied mathematics as an elective subject focus on mathematics as a discipline with special emphasis on its application. This part I have to make clear to all of you, and I am going through the main points here. This coursework for applied mathematics designed in such a way that an intention to orient the students towards mathematical tools relevant in life. Special efforts has been made in order to connect its application in various fields. Initially, we used to understand that field means this is made for science students. They will continue mathematics to pursue their JEE courses and mathematics honors, physics honors, chemistry honors, like that. But now their aim is different by introducing applied mathematics. Special efforts has been made in order to connect its application in various fields so that students who are opting for social science based subject or commerce based subjects or skill based subjects at junior secondary level can fulfill their urge of learning mathematics joyfully. This term has to be noted. CBSE recently has introduced this term. I have attended some workshop. They are trying their level best to make mathematics joyful. And this is another effort, another good work by CBSE board people. They have introduced applied mathematics in syllabus. It may be noted that those students who have earlier offered applied mathematics as skill will offer applied mathematics as an academic elective in current year. They have to follow syllabus of applied mathematics. In academic subject, applied mathematics course will not be available from the current session as skill subject. So now I'll enter this discussion where I'll compare the syllabus for applied mathematics and the syllabus for normal mathematics or core mathematics. I don't want to confuse you or myself, so I'll refer this one as normal mathematics. If I go through the syllabus given for that, just have a quick review on it. Applied mathematics I have kept on the left side. There, these new terms, numbers, quantifications, and numerical applications, they have introduced. Okay, this is something related to arithmetic part of mathematics, which initially was not there, and some logical part also involved in it. Mathematical reasoning also they have introduced, and descriptive statistics. Probability is there, basic financial mathematics is there. You just go through the weightage given here. Here they have given marks 9 and probability 10, descriptive statistics 12, basics of financial mathematics 18. I think all of you understand it tends to which stream of students so that they can get maximum benefit from this syllabus. Descriptive statistics and financial mathematics 30, probability 10, 40 marks over there only. And that numbers, quantifiers, numerical application 9. So out of 80, 49 marks for this purpose only. Whereas in algebra they are giving many classes, but we will see the syllabus, then you will understand actually many classes for that is required or not. And marks given is 10. Mathematical reasoning another 6 marks given here. So 49 plus 6, those 55 marks out of 80 is in favor of which stream of students? Obviously their commerce stream and arts. Initially they used to study students from both these fields, commerce and arts. They used to study mathematics with science students, and there are some they used to face some problem because questions which they were expecting as their level of understanding on the mathematics syllabus, sometimes it would be very difficult for them because some questions by rule we have seen that past years IIT questions also normally 10 years back question introduced in CBSE coursework. But the question is why a student from commerce and art stream will like to do that. Why they will do JEE Maths? This time both people has tried their level best to remove these discrepancies. The syllabus will see where they have eliminated trigonometry completely. Okay, I'm coming back to that point. Let us see the weightage of marks per. See calculus 30 and 30 periods and marks only given 10, and coordinate geometry 5, 15 and algebra 10, 25. This is a basic part of mathematics which you require to study any other branches. Maybe in your commerce study or economics, whatever you are doing, it will help you there. That's why it must be kept in a mathematics syllabus. Both people has done the right thing for this. Now, if we go through, if you just compare here only, before we go to the detailed part of it, sets and functions, you see 23 marks given. Here, have you seen anything on sets and functions? Something is there that I'll show you in this part, that your relation part is involved, but that is very basic concept. Okay, here maximum weightage on sets and functions, then algebra. Marks given maximum in algebra because algebra is the most powerful branch of mathematics which is involved in all branches, and the knowledge in algebra will help to develop the other parts as well. That's why algebra got maximum weightage over there. We'll see the syllabus also, but basically we are just going to compare. You'll come to understand what is the difference. Here statistics and probability only 10 marks, and see the weightage here. Statistics, probability, descriptive statistics, it is 22, and financial mathematics, it was not there in normal mathematics course. It is now, it is 18 marks on it. Coordinate geometry weightage is also doubled. Okay, so and if we go through the syllabus once very quick, because this syllabus we are habituated, math teachers are habituated with the teaching for a long time, and this the syllabus given in applied mathematics also we did in our student life in different levels. We have definitely completed all these, and some of us are teachers of ISC schools. We have seen that the syllabus similarity with the section C in ISC syllabus, but that link is not so important because CBSE has introduced something which is new, which no other board have thought earlier. This coding, all these you will see that it is suitable for commerce students, those who are basically preparing for chartered accountancy. Foundation course is very much similar with the course CBSE has introduced. So maximum benefit they will obtain. So prime numbers, encryptions, using prime number, binary number, complex numbers. These three, if we go through, this is just introduction to coding system. This has application in another schedule. Complex number, see, preliminary idea is given over there, but if you go through their syllabus, complex number is huge. The first part you see set, their representation, empty set, huge syllabus, set, relation and function. Okay, function is not introduced here at all. Just go through. They have given very useful part. Indices, logarithm, anti-logarithm, very useful for common students because they need almost page by page, line by line concept of all these. Log is very useful, anti-log is also very useful for them. Properties of logarithm, it is given here in the class 11 course only. Whereas these students, they have to do it in extra class in class 11, class 12 course. They have application of logarithm, but logarithm not introduced in class 11 in normal maths course, in core mathematics course. Okay, so this way commerce students are getting more advantage in this portion basically. Unit 2 algebra, if you go through theory of sets, they have given Venn diagram, De Morgan's law, basic problem. See, relations and types of relation. and the concept of function is removed totally. Here function plays important role, probably the most important role in class 11 syllabus and 12 syllabus plays function here, but here there is no link of function. Okay, sequence series normal, but the handbook they have provided, the level of questions if you go through, you'll find much difficult level is expected there in normal mathematics course. Relationship between AM, GM, all these things are there. Circular permutation, these are basic concept. Basic concept of mathematics they have not removed. This part is very logical. Permutation combination should be there in the syllabus. Even some students of class 9, 10 are interested to know it. As per my experience, they learn it with such greater intensity that unbelievable. So this develops basic mathematical sense. CBSE has kept this one, they have not removed. Combination also. This is also mathematical logic. They are saying mathematical logic is a new topic here, but I am telling you this part is fully on mathematical logic. So you cannot say that they are doing something which is non-mathematical. Mathematical and logical reasoning part, see. This student require to start their finite automated computer science also. This is a very good part of mathematics. It's a new part. Teachers have studied. Some of them have not studied if they have not done it. This mathematical reasoning part, but most 80% universities teachers have done this part. Okay, so it will not be a problem for mathematics teachers to teach this part properly. Next part, if you go through the calculus part, see what is given here, just domain and range of function. Without this concept, a function, the topic cannot be started in limits and derivative, that much they have given. And here nothing is based on trigonometry. Also, I'll tell you the trigo syllabus here, see, well, no trigonometry is there. So, how a sum can be made very complicated in calculus part or limit part without use of trigonometry? This you have to think. So it means we have very narrow scope of asking difficult question here. So really joyful mathematics they have started, both people. Students of commerce and arts field, they will enjoy a lot this part. These are algebraic, I'll say that this is algebraic function theory part, okay, without involving much of trigonometry. But here if you go through, see, trigonometry, all those measurement of angles, sine, cosine formula, tan formula, sec, cosec, all these multiple, sum multiple, but here nothing is there. And as a mathematics teacher in senior secondary level, we used to face problem also to teach trigonometry for class 11 commerce, sometimes for art students also, although they are very good in mathematics, but they will say that, sir, what is the application of trigonometry in my subject in future? CA foundation, CA, whatever those levels we are studying, or I have gone through the syllabus, I don't find application of trigonometry. Why should I learn? We did not have any question, but this time the student who is taking applied mathematics as one of the elective subject will be very proud to say that I can complete my coursework, I can also score a very good marks without knowing trigonometry at all. They have already, some of them have seen that and they are telling, they are very much eager to join this course. Here you see differentiation is process of finding derivative as algebraic function using chain rule, everything is there. Whatever you require to study in future in your commerce, CA foundation, CA inter, whatever you want to study, and your economics honors, accountancy honors, whatever you want to study, you will get enough advantage from this course. You don't need trigo formula to learn over there. Trigonometry is not required for them. So they will learn this manner to get maximum advantage, to score maximum marks over there. Probability, see the detailing. Base theorem, these students, normal math students will not learn in class 11. This base theorem is very useful, very important part in CA foundation and CA other levels also. And descriptive statistics, commerce students really enjoy to study all these things, as my experience in my teaching career, I have seen they really like to study all these things. They devote themselves to study all these topics introduced here. So CBSE really has done great job over there. And you see basic financial mathematics part. See how interesting this section is. They have taken interest rate, accumulation with simple compound interest, effective rate of interest, present value, net value, then annuities, calculating value of regular annuity. This part similar to the ISC board they have introduced in section C part. Almost same, but CBSE board people went many steps ahead. They have introduced tax calculation and simple application of tax calculation in goods and service taxes. So what they are going to pursue in their future as their coursework, they are getting idea here. Professionally, what they will think after say 5 to 6 years, they can start thinking now. This I will implement in my daily life. So they will devote themselves, as I believe many commerce students are there, they're very good in mathematics. If they find application in this manner, they will put 110% effort to do this. This is my belief. And coordinate geometry they have given. If you study economics in future, straight line, circle, parabola, they have excluded the concept of hyperbola, ellipse that is not required for economics. Why? They will do it. And commerce student also. So, and they have, and see the syllabus here in coordinate geometry, straight line, conic section, introduction of 3D geometry. Another thing, 3D geometry fully excluded here. 3D geometry not given here. See limits and derivative part. This really they get scared when commerce students see this part. Huge syllabus. Mathematical reasoning, although it is here, something they have introduced here. Statistics probability also there, but very light syllabus on these two topics. Probability also, they don't have to do much. Their coursework is basically made for students those who will appear in JEE and KVPI like examinations in future. Okay, let them do these things. Let them do this way only to be better trained, and let commerce and economic students they do the applied mathematics to get more interest, to enjoy mathematics, doing mathematics in joyful manner. Thank you.